Hello guys, how you guys doing today? Today I will be bringing you another test drive and review of a 2014 Honda Civic SI. So there you go. Give you a little brief look around it. It drives awesome. Like, what can I say? It's a brand new car. So let's go ahead and get started and showing you some of the features that it has. Here's a little bit of the rear view. As you can see, it looks like it already comes with the rear tail light smoke from factory, which is pretty cool. Let's see what else we got over here. Also looks like it has like a little diffuser, so that's pretty cool to see. Also underneath, the whole car is basically sealed off, so it's got all these types of like skid plates. They're made out of plastic, but it still diffuses all the air, so the air just flows freely underneath the car. Here's a little interior shot. As you guys can see, it's got all the goodies on the steering wheel. It's got the LCD screen. It's got two. It's got a 5-inch screen over there and a 7-inch over here. Has carbon fiber accents. It's got all the stereo controls, cruise controls, Bluetooth controls on the steering wheel. It even has a nice little SI logo on there. So they try to make the interior a little bit more elaborate. Here's a little view of the seat. You guys can see they come with the SI logo. So let me give you a little shot of what it's got underneath the hood. Now comes with a K24, basically. K24 Z7 is what they call it. Not too sure what's the difference on it yet, but they are rated at 205 horses with 174 torque, I believe. So they come with a pretty good amount of torque. Electronic steering, because this is usually where the power steering pump would go. Like on the older Civic SIs, where they were just a hatchback and you don't really have enough room to fit all that stuff, they just put an electric power steering. It looks like it already comes upgraded. See if you guys can see that. It already comes with a torque damper. So usually on the RSXs, on the older SIs, you had to put that. This one already comes with it. If you guys didn't know what that's for, it's basically to reduce the torque, so it doesn't rip your motor mounts out. Not to reduce it, but to handle it, to be able to control that torque and put it to the wheels. So it has a 7,000 RPM redline. I've taken it up to like 73, or like the dashboard says up to 7,000. Comes to with an 11:1 compression ratio, so that's a pretty high compression ratio. The power that it has, the torque, the bigger block, the TSX blocks. So they wanted to make it a little bit more torquey, because before I believe they only had like 150 pounds of torque. It's a 16 valve dual overhead cam, intelligent VTEC, so it knows when to use its power better. Yeah, let's look at the inside a little bit more. Here's a little look at the interior from a little bit better angle. We got all this stuff, so if you wanna, it's got the push start button now. So you basically, all you have to do is just get in your car. You can leave the keys in your pocket, in your purse. So this is basically what the actual key fob looks like. So it's just basically like a sensor. So if you want to just turn on your stereo, just click it once. Boom. So it's got Honda Link. It's got this little 7-inch screen. So that's pretty cool. That comes with the SIs. Sorry about that noise. It's kind of annoying. Press it again. Turn down all the other gauges. There we have the miles, barely 1,800 miles. The stereo system comes with a pretty cool capabilities. I don't think it's a navigation system, but it works just as good. Another cool feature that it comes with is that the rear view mirror actually has a camera in it on the right side to prevent you from curb checking your car on the side that you can't really see too much. So there's like a little button on your turn signal. You press it on the side of the car. So basically these little lines tell you when you're getting too close to the sidewalk, and then it start moving. Or when you put your turn signal in and you're gonna take a right, it turns on just so it eliminates your blind eye. Oh, and the thing I thought was crazy, it has an HDMI connection. I haven't tested out why, and it's got your USB. So trying to keep them all up to date, trying to make it all, fancy enough, keep up with today's technology. So it comes with a 7-speaker sound system with a sub. Sounds pretty good. It has little tweeters on the sides over there. Up here, we have your typical sunroof. So in the back, not too much room. but it's enough when you actually need to fit someone back there. This little screen right here is controlled on your steering wheel on the information button. As you can see, so you click it, it tells you some information. Okay, it's average fuel mileage that it's giving you, and your instant mileage. I was driving at speed limit on the freeway, and that thing was getting me like almost 40 miles to the gallon. So they're trying to make them really good on gas now. Then we have a power monitor. So this power monitor tells you how much power of the vehicle you're using. So it lets you know how much you are forcing your car. The IV Tech system, it has like a little gauge right here. It tells you when it engages and when it's reaching its limit. Your gas, and then your miles per hour up here, and then your rev gauge is down here. Let's give it a little test drive, because of the fact that it's a new car, you have no worries about anything going bad. Definitely a fun little car to drive. I don't know if you guys can hear the engine noise, but it sounds beautiful. And that's the stock exhaust too. Oh, it's telling me to put on my seatbelt. Well, that's another feature that it has, so let's go ahead and do that. Sounds comfortable in here. Let's see how it picks up. Really well. Let's test out the on-road power.
Bruh.
The ride quality is incredible. Even though it has 18-inch wheels on low pro tires from factory, the car still feels like it has a lot of tire. Everything's soft. You don't really feel the road. Everything's working like it should. Overall, this car is getting a strong 9 out of 10. It's gorgeous interior, handles awesome, it has power, and you get great gas mileage. So definitely very good car. I'm loving this little camera right here on the passenger side rearview mirror. I can see the cars behind me. I can see everything from this little thing. I don't have to be bending my neck everywhere to kind of make sure everything's good. Sounds so good. Okay, so I was feeling a little weird because I was like, why do I feel so tall? My head's almost hitting the roof. The seat, actually, you can adjust it to be lower or taller depending on the length of your legs, I guess. So there we go. Lower it a little bit more down. There we go. Now I don't feel so high up. Then when you're driving around, you don't really want to be messing with your stereo or focusing on that, so you just keep your hands on the steering wheel, and you can adjust the radio volume from here. You can change basically stations. You can preset them, cruise control. You got your Bluetooth link, so you can hook up your cell phone to the system, and you could just basically answer your calls through here. Just kind of keep you focused on driving so you don't get distracted too much. Now I feel funny because I was so used to being sitting up high, and now I'm a little bit lower. There we are, guys. This is the end of the test drive. Thank you guys for watching. Please remember to subscribe if you guys want to see more test drives, more reviews, more videos of cars, modifications, and all kinds of stuff that I'm going to be doing on the channel. Oh, and also probably going to be uploading some off-road videos, just because we have that beast over there.
Bruh.
I don't know if you guys can see it from there, but we have a little Jeep. So if I haven't already uploaded it before this video, it will be coming after this video. Again, thank you guys for watching. Please leave a like, subscribe if you want to watch more videos, and thank you for watching. Goodbye.
Oh! What a How could that be tech?